Hello, and thank you for joining us on Thursday for Thankfulness. I'm right here by this rose bush, for which I'm quite thankful. And every morning I'm coming out here and gathering rose petals, which I hope you can see. I just shake the bush a little and see what's ready to fall. And so we're getting a lot of rose petals, and these retain their color really beautifully as they dry. But I just take what's ready to go. I don't want to cut any of the roses if I don't have to, unless I'm putting them in a special bouquet or something like that. So I do get a few leaves, a few petals, and if I see some that are just really ready to go, I might take those. There's a loose one. There we go. So we're getting lots of rose petals. So let me know if you want any. I can send you some if you like. They also retain their fragrance really, really well. So this is one good bush. All right. Now let's go ahead. Ooh, there's something else blossoming, our peacock. And some of these little red roses are also coming into better bloom. All right. Well, I hope you're all having a good morning and that things are going well for you today. So let's begin with our Divine Isis prayer. Divine Isis, Goddess of 10,000 names, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O Goddess. Dwell in our shrine. Make our hearths your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth. And with thy feathery wings, protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. It is noon. Let us celebrate the moon. Let us celebrate the stars, no matter where they are. It is noon. Let us celebrate the sun that shines on everyone. Let us celebrate our day as we go upon our way. It is noon. It is noon. It is noon. All right. And now it is time for our daily reflections, when all of us can bring up 3 words for the day. It can be almost anything that you like. It can be something you dream, something you observe, something you thought of, something that just comes to mind. So if you'd like to share your 3 words, please put them in the comments. And if it's during the live presentation, we will go ahead and repeat them as well. So my 3 words today are full of roses, full of roses, full of roses, full of roses. And Isis herself was very much associated with roses at various times, especially in the Greco-Roman world, but quite possibly in Egypt as well, where roses do tend to grow. And at least up in the Delta region, where it's nice and moist and a bit cooler. But she was pictured with roses. One statue has her holding roses, and that's from the temple at Brexisa, or Miamakri, near the Mound of Marathon in Greece. And it's, a monumental statue that shows her holding roses. And of course, roses play a huge role in Apuleius's metamorphoses, when Lucius eats the roses that are wrapped around his sistrum and is restored to his proper human form. So many connections with Isis and roses, probably many more than we realize. So anyway, let's go ahead and honor the directions. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing. And we honor the south, element of fire with the flames ever glowing. And we honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing. we come into this world with all these gifts and more, our very own special essence. Let us thank the goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth, refreshed and renewed, with dedication to preserve and protect all life, for we are all children of Isis, the great Mother Goddess. And today being Thursday, it is our special day for being thankful. So if you have anything that you wish to be especially thankful for, this is a good moment to do so. So please put it in the comments if you like, and we can share in the attitude of gratitude, which is so important in everyday life. So I am definitely thankful for this beautiful weather. You know, when we were first coming out of winter, we seemed to slam into high summer with high temperatures, and it was, we weren't quite ready for that yet. Now we went back into winter for a little while, and now it seems like we're really coming out into spring with the milder temperatures and all the flowers being so beautifully abundant this season. So I'm grateful for our second chance at spring, and I hope this lasts a long time. I'm not quite ready for the high heat of summer. Last year we were getting into the 114s and 116s here, which is not very pleasant for us, for the animals, or for the plants. And we did lose some things due to high heat and then low temperatures in the winter. So it has been a challenge for our plants here. So, all right. Well, if there are no other thankfulnesses to share, I'm thankful for things being slightly peaceful in the world right now, but it's something that we must protect in our hearts, that oasis of peacefulness, and hope that that shall radiate out and spread wherever it is needed, and to soothe the hearts of all those that are troubled by so many challenges. So Goddess bless everyone, and may we find better ways and better days. All right. Well, today's reading from the 42 Ideals of Ma'at is number 6, I Give Offerings. And this is from the 42 Ideals of Ma'at booklet, which was put together by Lady Lorianne Vanier. She had decided there was time to take the ancient negative confessions of Egypt and put them in a more positive language, because she felt that people of today would pay more attention to them that way, and so that you wouldn't be going around saying, oh, I didn't do that, I didn't do that, I didn't do that. Instead, she felt it was better to say, I do this, I do that. And so that is how she worked on these to bring them forth. And today's reading is number 6, I Give Offerings. I give offerings, I give offerings, I give offerings. And Lady Lorianne writes, there is much to give. Even a smile to a passerby can be an offering. If you have more food growing in your garden than you can use, you can offer the excess to others. Offerings can be a recognition of the 4 directions in a ceremonial way, as we do here. It might be an offering of incense or a bowl of fruit or flowers at your personal altar. Offerings can be a hug or a gift exchange. When giving gifts, be certain that they are thoughtful and useful to those that they are offered to. Give offerings freely with graciousness and open heart. Use the act of feeding others as a most high offering. And she goes on to say, my cats always show their appreciation when I offer them a bowl of food, and they know how to thank me. And she goes on, the more you offer, the more love comes back to you in many forms. Plan to give some kind of offering every day. And it is easy to make the offering of doing the noon rite or one of the other rites, and keeping yourself in divine connection in that way. All right. Well, is there anything else we should attend to today on this beautiful spring day? If not, I will go on to our close. As always, we give great thanks to Lady
Lorian Vignier, who established all of this for us to carry on with, and which we strive to maintain and expand. And to the gracious, honorable Lady Olivia Robertson, one of the founders of the Fellowship of Isis, and a beloved figure here as well, we give great thanks and admiration to her and to all of our teachers who have helped us along our paths. And of course, to the gracious goddess Isis, in whom all things are possible, we give our thanks and ask your blessings. And to each and every one of us for all that we do, both here and in places like this and out in the world. May our efforts be blessed. May our results be abundant. And may we go forth from this rite refreshed and renewed. And LaTanya, I see you've just joined us. Do you want to do words? We're moving ahead with great efficiency today, so I'm sorry if you just connected, but if you would like to do your 3 words or share your thankfulness, please go ahead and do so now. I've been talking a lot about roses and plants and the wonders of nature, and I know that you live in the heart of that kind of nature too. And I enjoy watching your adventures with your animals and all the preparations that you're making and cooking and so on. So thank you for joining us. All right, well, if there's nothing else for us to attend to right now, here we go, LaTanya. Grateful for life springing around us. That is so beautiful, LaTanya. I feel that same energy right now too, and it really is nice to feel like we're finally into spring, and with the moderate temperatures, all the plants, springing into life. And I pray for many of them. I pray for my avocado tree too, which I don't think has made it through the winter. I do hope it will come back, but I am not sure that it can. So, very old tree, about 90 years old, so it may just not have been able to revive, but I still wish it would. So Goddess, I ask you on behalf of the avocado tree, if you could possibly fan into life whatever is left within it, I would be very, very grateful. All right. And LaTanya, did you have words for the day or just thankfulness? That's fine. Either way. All right. Well, I guess that means we really will end this noon rite, and thank you so much for attending, and I hope that your day goes beautifully. It is part of many days going beautifully, and that all good things may come. Goddess bless us all.